Unsophisticated whiskey.
Yeller, and welcome back to Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm TY.
And I'm Boogie. Today for you, we have the Heaven Hill 20 year.
Part of the Heritage Collection?
Yeah, it's the second one. Last year they started off with the 17 year. This is a sweet corn recipe. This is a pretty special one.
Yeah. I think on this channel we've said special many times. I'm going to let you do that.
Yeah. All right. So I got this one at Wise Guys. Shout out Wise Guys for taking care of me. MSRP is $290. Paid a little bit more than that. Comes in this beautiful box. Probably should have opened it up on camera with it in there, but whatever. You'll see the picture. All right.
This is a pretty nice box.
It is. It's beautiful. Nice presentation. Let's see here.
All right, what's the mash bill? Tell us the mash bill.
All right, so we got 80% corn, 8% rye, and 12% malted barley.
Okay.
Its rickhouse site was at Bernheim, so it's aged in a brick rickhouse instead of your wooden rickhouse. And this was production date 10/21/22 or 2002. So.
All right. What's the proof? 115?
115 proof on this one.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's not barrel proof. So they actually
Proofed it down.
proofed it down a little bit. I wonder what this
Having troubles here, technical difficulties.
wonder what this came out on. A lot of the times before we shoot these videos, if we're doing a fresh pop, we'll try and pull the tab a little bit just
but
so
this one's weird.
this doesn't happen. But bear with the bug man.
I'm having troubles here.
He's gonna twist it off with his bare hands.
No, I'm not. I can't get it, bro.
Use your teeth.
Right?
All right, so 20-year-old high corn recipe.
Good call, bro.
All right.
All right.
She's open.
Yeah, she's open. Glug, glug. I'm going to try not to spill this one.
I would... Guys, the crazy thing about this whiskey is for 20 years old, it does not have much color on it.
Surprisingly.
It's almost like a well-aged...
As usual.
You want me to suck it up?
Yeah, right? I spilled it, of course. Oh, all right. Wow, that is really light.
Yes, it's incredibly light. It almost resembles like a... I don't know. 4-year-old, 3-year-old... bourbon,
Whiskey, yeah, but it's corn whiskey. Ooh, it's oaky.
It reminds me of a well-aged, like, light whiskey, you know?
Yeah.
Like, do we know if this was in new charred oak?
I didn't do any research on that, bro. I mean, it's 20 years old. I'd assume that they weren't thinking about that back then.
Well, it does say whiskey, because even at the percentages they have there, they could have called that bourbon, right?
I believe so.
So there's a good chance that this is light whiskey.
The 17 year was 78% corn. So, but it's so much darker compared to this one.
It's a little nutty.
Slightly.
It's got some oak on it.
The oak is really nice. Like a spicy oak. Oh, man. It does have that really... It's like a yellowish corn color.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't lying. The color is a little odd.
It smells great.
All right. Well, there's only one thing to do.
Salut, sir. Hopefully it's great. Wow, there's a spice there that I was not expecting. There is some nuttiness going on there too.
First drink of the day. My first impressions are spice.
Yeah.
Like barrel spice. So like that spice to me is coming through as like spicy oak, and it is sticking around. It is sticking around.
Okay.
You know, going into this, and I still don't know, but I was figuring this was going to be a weird one, and possibly not too great.
It's got a
But
nice
off initial sip,
finish.
I mean,
it,
it's got to finish that rides.
which is expected.
Well, for the price,
Yeah,
and the age,
it's got to be absolutely amazing for what they're charging at MSRP, which is $290. Paid a little slightly more than that, but for something like this, I mean, you can't go wrong.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. The secondary price on this right now is through the roof. I seen one go for like $1,400 already. So, yeah, dude, that corn is nice. I'm getting like there's a corniness on there.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a corny. It's like we're drinking like high proof creamed corn, you know. If that doesn't make you feel good,
Dude, I'm loving that spice on that. It's not what I was expecting out of it at all. It's very like, it's not super viscous, but it's a mouth coater, I guess you'd say. It's like all over your palate. Man,
yeah. I'm not pulling any fruit notes.
no.
None of that.
I'm getting a nuttiness somewhere, bro.
Yeah, there's.
You said you were picking that up on the nose.
No, I get it on the palate too. It's a little nutty, dude. It's crazy spicy.
Right?
It's way spicier than I was gonna. I mean, having what
8%
percentage of rye? 8% rye. It's a spicy bugger.
Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. I mean, I don't know.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
Oh, the problem is that it's, let's just call it for what it is. It's a $300 bottle of whiskey.
Right.
If you can find it. And if you can find it, it might be a $700, $800 bottle of whiskey,
Wise Guys said they got one in, and I was the lucky one to be able to acquire this one, which is, I'm super thankful for that. I'm glad I get to share this bottle with TY. Got more people to share it with, hopefully. This is something you bust out,
Oh yeah, this is
special.
the special occasion bottle. I like the palate and I like the drink more than I like the nose. I am for sure of that.
I would have to agree with that.
The nose has the weird funky that I was expecting from this, but the palate exceeds expectations, pretty heavily.
I would say if you could find one, buy it. That's something you shouldn't pass up, I think. The prices are ridiculous. I think MSRP is... I can't say that any bottle of whiskey is worth that much money, but I mean, here I am. I bought one, and I would buy another one.
Yeah, if I saw one, because of what it is, because it's the Heritage Collection, and are they dropping one every year or two every year? Do we know?
One every year. In the spring, they drop the Parker's Heritage. In the fall, that's their Heritage Collection.
So yeah, if I saw one of these, I would buy it. I think it'd be a lot cooler if it was $199.
Yes, it would.
It'd be like really cool. $290 is a little bit rough, but it's good. It surprises my expectations. It surpasses my expectations, I should say.
TY was hating on it a little bit, like, oh, it's going to be a corn whiskey.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be poopy, guys.
It's different. I'm not really familiar with a whole lot of corn whiskeys. I mean...
None. I don't know nothing about that. I've
Not
never
really.
even tasted
I had the
corn.
old 55 that was 100% corn before, but this is exceeding that by far.
Yeah, like the nose. To me, like the nose, because of how corny it is, it's almost like a single malt nose to me.
Now, see, there's something a little sweeter coming through. It might just be the corn. But wow. The proof at 115 is not... It's the spice. I think, like, if you were to drink this, you would think it might be a little proofy, but I think it's the spice rolling through that is really what's getting you.
Well, yeah, it's only 115 proof, and I know to a lot of people that's pretty high, but, to us, that's kind of... For barrel proof standards, that's a little low.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's a buy as well. I like it.
Yeah, I do too, bro.
It's a special one. It's a different one, and sometimes that's good.
Yes,
Not all whiskey should taste the same.
definitely.
But we're Unsophisticated Whiskey.
I'm Boogie.
I'm TY.
Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Thanks for watching.
Making booze reviews doesn't need to be complicated. With a snooty attitude that'll leave the viewer frustrated. So join TY and Boogie as the whiskey gets evaluated. And I promise that they'll always be unsophisticated. Unsophisticated whiskey.